Just a few miles from the Gulf of Mexico, tonight we are inside Tropicana Field on the west coast of Florida as MLB The Show gets set to bring you more Major League Baseball action. Tonight, a good matchup for you in the AL East as it'll be the New York Yankees taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. And welcome again, everybody, to our coverage of Major League Baseball. Matt Vasgersian here to call the balls and strikes. Alongside me, Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. And Hud, let's turn to you. What catches your eye in a matchup like this one?
Well, we've got a couple of starting pitchers in this one that are both capable of throwing shutouts. So it'll be interesting to see which one of these two blinks first.
All right, Hud, thanks. We'll get to Dave in a moment, but first we'll visit the starting lineup for the New York Yankees. It's presented by Majestic. Leading things off is the speedy Johnny Damon. He's in center field. In the two-hole, the captain, Derek Jeter. He'll, of course, play short. Next is the 2005 American League MVP, Alex Rodriguez. He's at third. Mark Teixeira bats fourth. He'll play first base. Hideki Matsui is the designated hitter tonight. He'll bat fifth. Behind him is Nick Swisher out in right. Then comes the promising Robinson Cano. He'll play second base. Brett Gardner hits eighth in left. Jorge Posada finally will round things out behind the plate. He'll bat number 9. They'll be opposed by the hard-throwing right-hander James Shields. Shields was another of the young Rays hurlers that really took a step towards greatness in 2008. Time for the team lead with 14 victories and adding another with 5 2/3 innings of shutout ball in Game 2 of the World Series. And defensively, the Rays will look like this behind him. And Johnny Damon is on his way to the boxes. We're just about ready for baseball.
Now batting, Johnny Damon.
Now a fastball that's swung on and lifted down the left field line. And that's going to be a base hit for Damon, so he's aboard to get us started. And a good at-bat there, as that, in fact, stretches his hitting streak out to 9 games now. Derek Jeter steps in now.
The batter, Derek Jeter.
Now a ball lined to the right side. In there, a base hit.
Well, they tried to get the curve past him to begin the at-bat, but he just stayed back and deposited it into right field.
Alex Rodriguez will dig in, and he's been rolling of late, hitting an 8 straight to enter play.
The batter, Alex Rodriguez.
He's set, now the pitch. Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle. Dive, but it's just past his outstretched glove for a base hit. The throw home, and not nearly in time as the run scores easily.
Well, he finds a pitch to his liking that time, and he gets him on the board early by driving in the game's first run.
Mark Teixeira will step in now.
Now batting, Mark Teixeira.
In there, and it's 0-1.
With a good hitter up there, it's always good to get ahead in the count early.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. 1 there. Relay to first is going to be in time to get Teixeira. It's a double play.
A little unconventional, perhaps, but it does the job anyway, as a good turn here will get him the double play.
Hideki Matsui will be the batter.
Now batting, Hideki Matsui.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Yep, calling a fairly wide strike zone here.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
And he's trying to run that one back on the outside corner, but it didn't quite get there.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. High throw, but he comes down with his foot on the bag as the side is retired. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Yankees lead it 1-0. Starting lineup for the Rays here looks like this. Carl Crawford leads things off in left field. Then comes B.J. Upton. He's out in center field. After that is young Evan Longoria over at third. Pat Burrell will be the designated hitter tonight and bat fourth. Then it's the Japanese import Akinori Iwamura over at second. Gabe Gross bats sixth and plays right. Willie Ibar is at first base and in the number 7 hole. Ben Zobrist will bat eighth and be at short. Sean Riggins finally will round things out behind the plate. He'll bat number 9. They'll be opposed by the starter turned reliever turned starter again, right-hander Jabba Chamberlain. Hard to find a more intense individual on the mound than the 230-pound Chamberlain. Also hard to find a guy who throws much harder as Jabba routinely clocks that fastball in the high 90s. A look there at the Yankees defensively, anchored by 3-time Gold Glove winner Derek Jeter at shortstop. And the left-handed hitting Carl Crawford will stand in to start the home half of inning number 1.
Now batting, Carl Crawford.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
Boy, this thing sweeps right across the plate. Don't quite know what he's waiting for.
Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone.
And we'll get a look at this from his perspective. This thing rides up and in on him, but it's in there at the letters, and he's just frozen.
B.J. Upton digs in at the plate.
Now batting, B.J. Upton.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. The next pitch. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
I don't think my eyesight's that bad. That looked like strike 2 to me.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ready with the 2-1. To the shortstop, Jeter. Throw on to Teixeira, 2 down. Evan Longoria will get his first opportunity now.
Now batting, Evan Longoria.
slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
He's got to be careful not to overstride into a pitch on his hands like that.
Now a hard liner toward short. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll head to the second inning here in St. Pete. The Yankees lead this one 1-0. Nick Swisher leads things off now in the top half of the second.
The batter, Nick Swisher.
First pitch on the way. Low for ball one.
And he's got that thing falling right through the zone here.
One finds the corner for strike one. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Robinson Cano will get his first shot at it here.
Now batting, Robinson Cano.
Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. Brett Gardner will step in now, hoping to extend his hitting streak to 8 games here.
Now batting, Brett Gardner.
And this ball will be chopped foul.
Hello.
Swinging a ground ball to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself. That'll do it for this half of the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. On now to the bottom of the second. The Yankees lead it 1-0. Pat Burrell will start things off in the bottom of the second.
Now batting, Pat
And he lays off there 1-0.
And after a very economical first, let's see if he mixes things up a bit.
Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. Strike in a dangerous location there, 1-2. And the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Boy, that's not what you'd consider a sweeping slider. That's a nasty slider. Tough to do anything with that.
Akinori Iwamura will step in now, hoping to extend his hitting streak to 8 games here.
The batter, Akinori Iwamura.
And a strike at the knees, more like at the shins, but it's 0-1. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. Struck him out.
Well, we'll check this one out on pitch track. He has been in total control out there to start this ball game. He's only faced 5 guys, and he's punched out 3 of them. Pretty good.
Gabe Gross will take his cuts now.
Now batting, Gabe Gross.
Grounded foul. Strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1.
And he's going to need to rein that one in a bit because he'll get beat if he keeps leaving pitches up.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Ball hit high in the air out to center field. Damon is under this one as he tucks this one away to retire the side. So nothing happening this time around. We played 2 full. The Yankees are out in front, 1-0. Jorge Posada ready to go here as we begin the 3rd.
Now batting, Jorge Posada.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. And Posada can't make contact with that. He's behind 2 strikes. Ball hit back up the middle. A dive by Zobrist, but it's past his outstretched glove. A base hit.
Well, this is a good job of recognition as a hitter. He knows that down 0-2 he's got to protect the outside part of the plate, and he's able to do so.
Johnny Damon will step in. Singled and came around to score his last time.
The batter, Johnny Damon.
Here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
Well, he hit that ball to straightaway right field, and I thought it was going to stay in the park, but it wound up having more oomph behind it than I imagined.
Derek Jeter will step in, a base hit in his last time.
Now batting, Derek Jeter.
On the ground is short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
That was a good pitch there. He gets Jeter to roll over on one, and he's retired.
1 out here in the Yankees' 3rd inning, and here comes A-Rod.
Now batting, Alex Rodriguez.
Now ball hit toward 3rd, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he lays off for ball 1. One out, nobody on. Here's the pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Swing Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Well, this is just a case where he reaches back for a little something extra, and he just fired that fastball by him.
Mark Teixeira will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The batter, Mark Teixeira.
And, not quite sure what was wrong with that one, but it's 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
And you don't want hitters to fall into that comfort zone up there, so a good idea to run the fastball in that time.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. Fastball in there, 3-2. Now a changeup, and this is hit on the ground to shortstop. Oh, and he boots it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. So chalk that one up as an E6, and he really can't believe it out there. Hideki Matsui will stand in. He grounded out his first time.
Now batting, Hideki Matsui.
Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. At first, Teixeira, now the pitch, and 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Sometimes guys go down and get the soft stuff. Not there.
Swing and a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
Well, he knows he's got to come in with something on 2-0, so he just locks in a particular area, and pow, he gives that baby a pretty good ride.
Nick Swisher will stand in. He popped out in his last time.
Now batting, Nick Swisher.
And, not quite sure what was wrong with that one, but it's 1-0. Now a fastball driven the other way out to deep left field. And that is over the wall, home run.
And boy, the manager's got to be seeing the same things we are. He's really getting pounded out there right now. It's a mystery to me why he's still in the game.
Robinson Cano will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Now batting, Robinson Cano.
And he lays off a fastball. Looked good, but it's 1-0.
Might have been trying to overthrow that one a bit.
Ball hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Boy, fifth hit of the inning he surrendered here, and they're putting some pretty good at-bats on him. That's taxing on a pitcher.
Brett Gardner will step in, a ground-out victim his last time.
Now batting, Brett Gardner.
Now here's the first pitch. Shields jumps ahead here with a good fastball for strike one.
And pitch location has definitely been a problem for him here early on. He's got to stop leaving those pitches over the plate.
Hit on the ground towards first. And he'll step on first for the out. The side is retired. So they really tee off here for 5 runs in the inning, thanks in large part to 3 big flies. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Yankees lead it 6-0. Willie Ibar makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3.
The batter, Willie Ibar.
And here's the first pitch. Lined into left center. Base hit.
Shut down the first couple innings, but they're officially into the hit column here in the third. Now they got to work on getting a few runs across.
Ben Zobrist will stand in for the first time here.
Now batting, Ben Zobrist.
From the stretch. This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. And now this will rattle up against the fence.
Well, back-to-back hits here to open the inning. They're setting themselves up to do some damage.
Sean Riggins will dig in here.
Now batting, Sean Riggins.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And this is hit hard on the ground to first. And Teixeira steps on first himself to record the out.
Thought he might have had a shot to score, but he took the safe route and hung on at third.
Carl Crawford will have another go. He struck out looking his last time.
The batter, Carl Crawford.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Not a bad spot to miss. He might even go chase it out there.
Second and third here, 1 man out. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. Swing and a line drive. And that's in there. Base hit.
And look where this pitch is. Right in the happy zone. He loves that thing middle in, and he explodes right through it.
B.J. Upton will stride in. Grounded out his last time through.
The batter, B.J. Upton.
Pause, now the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And he'll throw over to first. Has to dive, but he's back. Swing and a liner toward right center. Base hit.
2 runs in already here in the inning. Now it becomes time to take a deep breath and try and minimize the damage. An extra base hit here could really be disaster.
Evan Longoria will dig in. He lined out hard in his last time around.
The batter, Evan Longoria.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Sign of a smart hitter right there.
One 0 pitch now. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes.
And that's an indication of why he's been struggling on the mound this half inning. That pitch is right down Broadway.
2-2 pitch on the way. Right field. Swisher is there. Let's see if they test it.
Didn't quite get all of it, but enough to get the run home. I think he'll take that.
So 2 are gone here in the Tampa Bay 3rd inning. And here comes the powerful Pat Burrell.
The batter, Pat
Fastball in there for a called strike.
And with Teixeira on the bag at first, that means there's a big opening on the right side here.
A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a hard ground ball to third. He'll flip it over to Cano at second, and that'll be that. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. 3 innings complete. The Yankees lead it 6-3. Jorge Posada will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th.
Now batting, Jorge Posada.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Foul toward the coaching box at third. And he misses 2-1.
A few more inches in, and that's a pitch he'll turn on.
Goes the other way with a fastball, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Crawford is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
One thing you can say about Crawford as an outfielder is he's got great closing speed to the baseball. He just sets his target and goes and gets it.
Johnny Damon will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far.
The batter, Johnny Damon.
One.
And that's a good location coming back at his body there.
Now a ball lined towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
Third hit of the ball game. His second single, and of course, he had that home run earlier. They just can't get him out.
So a runner on first with one out now, and in steps Derek Jeter.
Now batting, Derek Jeter.
You can't forget about Damon over there at first. He's still got good wheels.
Damon leads. Here's the pitch, and it runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Looks like he might be getting squeezed a little bit there.
Ball 3-0. Here it comes, 3-0. 3-1.
You can bet he wishes he didn't have the take sign that time.
Thought he had ball 4, but instead it's strike 2.
And with one out, we'll see if they want to put that runner in motion here.
Runner at first here, one man out. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Alex Rodriguez will step in, 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Now batting, Alex Rodriguez.
He gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
And good hitters like this will just let it go by and wait for a pitch they can do something with.
Pitch out, nothing doing. Lays off a pitch down and away, ball 2. The 2-1 home to A-Rod. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Well, he got away with that pitch, but when you're a veteran pitcher, those are the kind of location mistakes you just can't afford to make.
Runners on the move for second. Now a swing and a ball grounded to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Yankees lead this one 6-3. Akinori Iwamura will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th.
Now batting, Akinori Iwamura.
First pitch coming. And this one runs up high, ball 1.
Might have wanted to go up and get that one, but wisely laid off.
And he takes a cold strike 1. Swing and a line drive to center field. And that drops in front of Damon, a base hit. And with that, he'll stretch that hit streak as he's now hit in 8 straight games. Gabe Gross will dig in here. He flew out his first time around.
Now batting, Gabe Gross.
1 In the dirt, might not be enough to try it.
And that runner's flat-footed that time. He's got to be moving on those.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Sign from Posada. Now the 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
And I'll tell you, he better not start falling in love with that location, because that's a spot where he's going to get burned.
Outside. 2 balls and 2 strikes the count now. Swinging a ground ball towards the middle. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Thought off the crack of the bat they were going to be able to get him at first, but he's picking him up and putting him down and gets himself an infield hit.
Willie Ibar will dig in. He singled and later scored his last time.
The batter, Willie Ibar.
And that's high for a ball. 1-0. And that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
And that one's at 97. Not many guys bring it like that.
First and second here with nobody out. Now the 1-1 pitch. In there, 1-2 now.
And at 95 miles an hour, that fastball will get up on you quick.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Boy, that's a big time for a strikeout. After 2 hits to begin the inning, he needed something to get himself back on track, and that was a good pitch right there.
1 out here in the Tampa Bay fourth, and set to go now to the shortstop, Ben Zobrist.
Now batting, Ben Zobrist.
Lays off 1-0.
And this one's about eye level, and I can tell you from experience, that one's no fun as a hitter.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. For strike 2. Comes set, now the pitch. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
Well, take a look. I imagine he's looking for something hard there, but then, woof, he drops the hammer on him with a curveball.
So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and set to go is the catcher, Sean Riggins.
Now batting, Sean Riggins.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
And Matt, that thing will turn hard like that at the end when he's really throwing it well.
Ball hit out towards Cano at second. Throw on to Teixeira to take care of him, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We played 4 full. The Yankees lead it 6-3. Mark Teixeira will dig in, 0 for 2 thus far.
Now batting, Mark Teixeira.
Swing and a liner, and Gross won't get there. It's a base hit.
Well, these guys just do not want to let up right now. And heck, who can blame them? Get as big a lead as you can now and hope to get this one safely in the bag as soon as possible.
Grant Balfour is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Hideki Matsui will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Here's the first offering. Lined up the middle. In there, a base hit. Nick Swisher will dig in. A home run his last time.
Now batting, Nick Swisher.
Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The relay throw. They put the tag on him, and he is out at first base.
Well, I don't know what he's trying to do out there, but he's much too far off the base, and the throw behind him gets him easily.
Robinson Cano will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance.
Now batting, Robinson Cano.
Swing and a hot shot toward third, and that's through into left, a base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate, and not in time as the second run scores. But he is in there with a 2-run double.
Well, Matt, when everything's said and done, 2 runs come across on the play, and the batter does a heads-up job of getting over to second base.
Brett Gardner will stand in.
Now batting, Brett Gardner.
In there for strike 1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Ball lifted into the air out towards center field. Upton is there, 2 gone. Jorge Posada will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Now batting, Jorge Posada.
And he takes ball 1. Here's the 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
And he's going to need to adjust now, down 1-2.
2 out here and a runner at second. Lays Pays off. 2-2 now. Comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Yankees lead it 8-3. Carl Crawford will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Now batting, Carl Crawford.
First pitch coming. Late on the fastball for strike 1.
95 on the fastball that time. He's got some zip to that thing.
One and one. Pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Here it comes. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Not much you can do with the fastball there. Good eye.
Swing and a ball hit hard to third. And that gets on by. And Crawford's aboard to lead off with a single.
Well, they got the leadoff man on here to begin the inning, but they're going to need to string a few hits together to get back in this thing.
B.J. Upton will step in. An RBI single this last time around.
Now batting, B.J.
Inside for a ball. 1-0.
And they're going to need to keep Crawford close over there. He's likely eyeing second base.
On at first is a stolen base threat in Crawford. Nobody out. Swing hard liner to left center. Base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And the runner will score from first.
So they're finding some holes here to start the inning, and just like that, a run is in.
Evan Longoria will stand in. He drove in a run with a sac fly his last time.
Now batting, Evan Longoria.
And a ball. 1-0.
And he's starting to get up there in pitches now, worth keeping an eye on.
Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Teixeira is under it, no problem. 1 away. Pat Burrell will stand in. He grounded into a fielder's choice his last time.
Now batting, Pedroia.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Looked to be pretty close, maybe even a ball, but you better refocus in a hurry up there.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
It's an evening for this guy to forget so far. 0 for 3 now with 2 strikeouts.
Akinori Iwamura will dig in. He singled his last time around.
Now batting, Akinori Iwamura.
He's ready now. The pitch. Now a ball hit towards Jeter. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 5 innings complete. The Yankees lead this one 8-4. Johnny Damon will get things started here in the top of inning number 6.
Now batting, Johnny Damon.
Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. And there's the first out. Derek Jeter will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far.
Now batting, Derek Jeter.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
And at least he's keeping that thing low. He won't get hurt down there.
The 1-0 pitch. Swinging a ball, bounced back up the middle. And a base hit for Jeter.
Well, he has to reach out and get this thing off the plate, but he gets the bat out there and gets himself a knock anyway.
Alex Rodriguez will step in, a ground-out victim as last time.
The batter, Alex Rodriguez.
First pitch on the way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And he can't get A-Rod to bite on it. It's 2-0. And there's ball 3.
This is a very good hitter up here, so he might get the green light on 3-0.
Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right.
Hello.
Look at Jeter now, the pitch. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
Looks like that fastball might have had a little extra movement on it, and he just can't hang on.
Mark Teixeira will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far.
The batter, Mark Teixeira.
Hit hard to the right side. And this is going to be a foul ball. He's set, now the pitch. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Yankees lead it 8-4. Gabe Gross will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th.
Now batting, Gabe Gross.
First First pitch swinging here as this is on the ground for the second baseman, Cano. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Willie Ibar will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
The batter, Willie Ibar.
And now a swing and a routine fly ball out towards center. Over to take it is Damon, and that'll be out number 2. Ben Zobrist will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through.
The batter, Ben Zobrist.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Oh, man. Why are you swinging after the first 2 guys made first pitch outs? You quack.
Down the line, but this will kick foul.
Hello.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2.
And when guys start getting tired, they don't arch their backs enough and start leaving pitches up. Be careful.
Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. Sean Riggins would be next. Fastball misses there, ball 4.
Boy, I'm no expert on body language, but just looking at him in the monitor, he is obviously out of gas. I think it's time to make a move here.
Sean Riggins will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far.
Now batting, Sean Riggins.
In there at the knees, strike 1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Slider, and this is hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to Teixeira is going to be in time, and with it, the inning is over. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. 7th inning coming up. The Yankees lead it 8-4. J.P. Howell will be the new pitcher. Hideki Matsui will dig in. He homered back in inning number 3. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
I don't think he was expecting the deuce on the first pitch, Matt.
There, and he's in control 0-2 now. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1. The pitch. Swing and a fly ball to straightaway left. Waiting for it is Crawford. 1 down. One gone here in the Yankee 7th. And here's the former first-round draft pick, Nick Swisher.
Now Swisher.
Too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And gone! A home run!
And that might be the one that officially closes the book on this game. Once you get down by 5 or 6 runs, it's very difficult to come back.
Chad Bradford will come in and pitch now.
Now batting, Robinson Cano.
Now here's the first pitch. Robinson Cano is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone. Brett Gardner will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
The batter, Brett Gardner.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Keeping it low, he won't get burned down there.
Now the pitch. Having success with a fastball here, it's 0-2 now. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Trying to backdoor him, but it stays outside just a bit.
Fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So 1 run here on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors, and no one left on base. It is stretch time here in Tampa. We'll stretch with them. The Yankees are out in front, 9-4. Carl Crawford will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th.
The batter, Carl Crawford.
And this one is nowhere close as that'll head to the backstop, and the count is quickly 1-0. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Goes the other way with a fastball as this is hit well out toward deep left field. Gardner is back, though, as he makes the catch on the track for the first out.
Well, that ball's looking for some wind to take it out of here. Picked the wrong stadium for that, though. Maybe if the AC were going full blast, it might have helped.
B.J. Upton will get another shot now. 2 for 3 in the game.
Now batting, B.J. Upton.
First pitch to him. Grounded foul. swing, shot back up the middle, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, and he's on base again here with one out, as that's his third hit of the game.
Evan Longoria will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far.
The batter, Evan Longoria.
Now a throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back in. Fastball, and that ran in on him as he had to limbo out of the way that time. Runners on first with one down. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Now the 1-1. 1-2 now. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone.
Looks like all those pitches finally caught up with him. He'd been terrific to this point. But as we've said many times, things can change on one pitch, and they did right there.
Jose Veras is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
The batter, Pedroia.
First pitch coming. Fouled off into the seats behind first. And this one is nowhere near the strike zone as it'll zip by to the backstop for ball one. Splitter taken here, 2-1. This is strike 2 called as he shakes his head. 2-2 now.
And these pitches better be well off the plate if you want this umpire to call him a ball. He wants to make you swing.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swinging a ball hit hard on the ground to first. And Teixeira steps on first himself to record the out. Akinori Iwamura will stride in, grounded out his last time through.
The batter, Akinori Iwamura.
And the pitch. And that misses for ball one.
Boy, he got the benefit of the doubt at the plate that time. That looked pretty good.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Fastball swung on and hit to second. Throw on to Teixeira to take care of him, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. 8th inning coming up. The Yankees lead this one 9-6. Dan Wheeler will be the new pitcher. Jorge Posada will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far.
Now batting, Jorge Posada.
And there's a fastball from Wheeler as he gets ahead here, 0-1.
And one of the reasons this guy's been in the bigs for so long is that he knows the importance of first pitch strikes.
Here it comes. And he misses with it, 1-1. And he's right on the fastball there as this is hit pretty well out towards deep left. And he will get there as he puts this one away on the run for the first out of the inning. Johnny Damon will dig in. He homered back in inning number 3.
Now batting, Johnny Damon.
Hit hard to the right. Foul. 1 out, nobody on. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
Hello.
And a foul ball straight back. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away.
And let's take a look at this 1-2 pitch on swing track. He's probably gearing up for something off speed because, as you can see, he was way late on that fastball.
Lance Cormier will come in and pitch now. Derek Jeter will try again. 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Now batting, Derek Jeter.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Yeah, trying to get him to chase out there, but that ball had too much tail on it.
Cut fastball in there, 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Grounded, foul. Now a swing as he shoots this one over to first. And past the diving infielder, that's a base hit.
Well, they summoned the righty out of the bullpen to get a favorable matchup, but this time it backfires on him.
Alex Rodriguez will stand in. Base on balls his last time.
Now batting, Alex Rodriguez.
At the knees, strike 1.
And you always want to get that first pitch strike in there when you've got to face a dangerous hitter like this.
Can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
And the one Achilles heel for A-Rod is he will strike out quite a bit.
From the stretch. Now Now a swing, but too far in front as this one had the distance but is well foul. And he gets under this one and in fact breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Iwamura is there to make the catch and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the eighth coming up. The Yankees lead it 9-6. Gabe Gross will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8.
The batter, Gabe Gross.
And a fastball just misses for ball 1. He's waiting on the fastball that time as he belts one high and deep to right center. And out of here!
And boy, you want to talk about a pitch he could handle. This is nothing more than a room service fastball, and he's not going to miss those.
Willie Ibar will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far.
Now batting, Willie Ibar.
Strike called at the knees, 0-1.
And that thing just starts out belt high, Matt, and then heads south at the last moment.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And this is grounded foul down the line, so he'll tee it up again. He'll try again, 1-2. Jammed him there as this is rolled out to short. Throw to first by Jeter, and there's one gone.
Looked like that pitch might have been out of the zone, but he had to protect with 2 strikes. Got into a hole he just couldn't climb out of.
Damaso Martin is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Ben Zobrist will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Right there for strike 1.
One of the secrets of his longevity in this game: work fast, change speeds, and throw strikes.
Hit hard but foul. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
0-2 count. Obviously not trying to do this on purpose. And man, that'll get you pounding your glove as a pitcher.
Edward Ramirez will be the new pitcher. Sean Riggins will try again. 0 for 3 thus far.
Now batting, Sean Riggins.
And, not quite sure what was wrong with that one, but it's 1-0. The next pitch. And this ball will be chopped foul.
And foul.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Yeah, and 2-1's a good hit and run count. Let's see if they decide to put it on here.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Well, he just hadn't looked very comfortable up there throughout the entire game. He might have been pressing a little bit right there because he chased a bad pitch, and now he's going to head back to the dugout wearing an 0 for 4 collar.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and here comes the speedy Carl Crawford.
Now batting, Carl Crawford.
Circle change, too low, ball 1. Swung on and missed, 1-1. And looked to be a strike on the monitor up here, but that's why I'm not an umpire. It's 2-1. The 2-1. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that's a fair ball as Swisher comes over to try and cut it off. Time is called now as we're going to get a pinch runner here.
And he'll definitely give him some more speed out there on the base pass.
Now batting,
B.J. Upton is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. A dive, but it's by him for a base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate, but not in time. And just like that, this ball game is tied.
And he continues to swing a hot bat in this one. That's 4 hits in the game for him.
Evan Longoria will try again after hitting that 2-run homer his last time around.
The batter, Evan Longoria.
Too high, 1-0. 3 runs already home here. Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Now a move over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. One 0 pitch now, and this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Good time to take something off, but it's 2-1 now. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw not in time as he steals second.
Looks like he got a pretty good read that time, and now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Pat Burrell would be next. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Now a soft liner to the right side, and this is going to be a foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time, and he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away.
Yeah, he was really squeezed on that last one. Posada's going to hustle out here to give him a little pat on the back.
Burrell will try and erase his 0 for 4 in the ball game. And he lays off there, 1-0. Back with a fastball, but this one's by him for strike 1.
Boy, and he's trying to hit that thing through the roof. Easy, partner.
And now here's the ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. So 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and a couple of men left. We've played 8 full, and we are tied 9-9. Jason Bartlett will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop. Mark Teixeira will get another shot. He hit into a double play his last time. Here's the first offering. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Always good for the pitchers to establish a count in their favor when they're dealing with guys like this.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Target, but this is low, 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Ball line fouled a deep right and out of play. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
You've heard the old saying, a walk is as good as a hit, and it's definitely true when it's a go-ahead run late in the game.
Joe Nelson will come in and pitch now. Hit hard toward first. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And now this will rattle up against the fence.
Even with a left-hander at the plate, they went out and got a righty from the pen, and the results were not quite what they wanted.
Time is called now as we're going to get a pinch runner here.
And it's a possible go-ahead run. They want to get some speed out there.
The batter, Nick Swisher.
Nick Swisher is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0. Swing, and he pulls the fastball that time high in the air toward fairly deep right center. Gross is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he is safe on a close play.
He'll be getting high fives in the dugout. That was a good piece of hitting, knowing that the go-ahead run was just 90 feet away, and that ball was deep enough to get the job done.
Troy Percival is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Robinson Cano will step in with a couple of RBIs already and looking for more. Swing, and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. And a diving effort by Bartlett, but he can't get the glove on it, a base hit.
Even with a left-hander at the plate, they went out and got a righty from the pen, and the results were not quite what they wanted.
Brett Gardner will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time.
Now batting, Brett Gardner.
Fouled back.
And foul.
Cano holding. Here's the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2. Pause, now the pitch. In the dirt here.
And that runner's flat-footed that time. He's got to be moving on those.
Runners on first with 1 down. One hit towards the hole. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first.
This is hard when your momentum is taking you one way and you got to throw another, but he was right on the money.
Jorge Posada will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
The batter, Jorge Posada.
Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. And Posada can't make contact with that. He's behind 2 strikes. Job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, and he'll look for something a little higher here.
Now here's a fastball up that he sends in the air out to fairly deep center field. On the run, and he has it to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. The Yankees lead it 11-9. Melky Cabrera is up off the bench as he is in as a defensive replacement. Mariano Rivera will be the new pitcher.
The batter, Akinori Iwamura.
Takanori Iwamura is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. This is high, a ball and a strike.
And if he's confident in that cutter, he'll go up the ladder on him.
No outs, nobody on. Two and one. A 2-1 offering. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1. Gabe Gross is on deck. Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. Base is empty here with nobody out. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Swisher moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
As a manager, you're always more comfortable when that closer comes in and gets you the first out of the inning.
Gabe Gross will step in. He homered his last time around.
The batter, Gabe Gross.
Swing and a miss that time. Strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. With a fastball that time. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
And even when you're missing low with a fastball, it can still effectively set up your other pitches.
And here's a swing and a ball lifted in the air into fairly deep center field. Damon is back though, and he's there to put it away. 2 down.
2 quick outs, but that's just what you want your closer to do, to come in and shut the door.
Willie Ibar will stand in as their last chance now.
The batter, Willie Ibar.
Strike on the corner. He didn't like that call. I don't blame him.
Just got to find some way to get on base here.
Now a ball hit hard toward first. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Boy, and a good pitch to end this thing, as he just couldn't get enough oomph behind that swing.
Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of guys deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our upper deck player of the game.
Yeah, a couple of home runs in a ball game is pretty special. You could tell he was really dialed in up there, and he had a whale of a game.
So that brings us to the conclusion of this one. For my colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler and all of us here at the show, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this evening. Once again, our final score. The Yankees come out on top, 11-9. This has been a presentation of MLB 09 The Show. For more, log on to MLB09.com. This one's in the books as we say so long, everybody.